I've hit the fucking toilet bowl. I'm shitting my head off as I'm singing. Feels like the end.
Why?
I could hear the band.
Alive.
Yeah, I could hear the band
Awesome.
coming down the fucking alley. So that was all good. Thank fuck I could hear the band.
Welcome to Remedial Radio. I'm Lint.
I'm Matt, and we're here with Mark Cashin. How you going, mate?
Good, man. Good to be here with you.
Yeah,
Especially at my house.
Yeah, we brought all the gear over to Mark's place, set up in his lounge room, and we're sitting around having a beer.
Yeah. Shooting the breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heineken. I haven't drank this for a while.
I had to go with a lighter flavoured beer after last night.
Oh, of course, after a minute ago.
After
It's
you have a
good. The
few,
good thing about having you over, Lent, is every time I know we're going to do an interview, it's like,
I'll bring beer.
and you'll
No,
probably drop your lunch off in,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the toilet, which is cool.
we've been sitting here for about half an hour waiting for Lint to come out because he's doing a massive shit.
I like the mango spray. It really buffed it up a bit, you know.
Yeah, you got to have the sweet with the savoury.
Oh shit, yeah.
All right, so where we? I'll go to call you a local musician, but you're a bit everywhere, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit everywhere.
Yeah. Where'd you start?
I started at a young age, about 14. I was a drummer and singer, up in a country town, busting out the rock, singing from the drums. Pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a Ram Jam, Black Betty type
Yeah,
thing.
bit of a spider bait.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. What country town?
I
Whereabouts?
was up there in the Cessnock area, all the Newcastle area.
Yep.
Walked away from the drums. I thought, wow, man, like, I'm first to get here and I'm last to leave. I'll never get a route, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I got to go to the front of the fucking stage. Like,
you don't want to be cutting that shit around everywhere you go.
no, not at all.
Nah. How old were you when you started playing guitar?
Never really started playing guitar till, I don't know, around 2000 or something. Started mucking around, putting a few chords together. Had a bit of an obligation to go to Hamilton Island every year and play up there. But I fucking realised I didn't play guitar. So I called in a mate to do the duo thing with me up there, and we just kicked it out, man. I think I knew about 15 songs or something. We got through it.
Yeah.
Done it for 5 years.
What was the gig in Hamilton Island?
Just a gig. You'd go up and do Bohemians nightclub, you know what I mean? 5 nights a week and piss up for the other 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
How long did that go for?
About 5 years, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it wasn't
every-
it wasn't an original thing.
Every
so-
week or?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, not every week. No. Just go up in the winter. Yeah.
Mm.
When it got winter down here, we'd piss off up there. You know what I mean?
Oh, it'd be nice up there.
Done a few tours with Smash Palace as well. Done 2 tours up the east coast of Australia. Putting our little EP that we had out there.
Yeah. What's that? Can we find that anywhere?
Yeah. Smash Palace. It's available on Spotify or iTunes. Actually, it's a really good story, man.
Yeah.
The bass player, Paul Borrowdale, he hung himself about 18 years ago now.
I know.
And
It's not starting out to be a really
Yeah,
good
it's not a
story.
good
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. So yeah,
Gets better, I
It was
hope.
really unfortunate. Yeah. So it come to a situation. Marshall Cullen from Foghorn Records, the record boss. I'm with Foghorn Media.
Mhm.
Yeah, he said, "What's that album you got out when you brought out when you were young?" You know what I mean? I said, "Oh, it's Smash Palace, just self-titled." He said, "Let's sign that up with the company." I went, "Yeah, right." So Baz got a record deal 18 years after death. You know what I mean? It was cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Foghorn Records. Tell us, you're with those guys now? Still?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
with them for ages, man. They're just so easy.
Yeah.
I've got a good relationship with them. You know, I do fuck all for them. They do fuck all for me, you know.
That's a good relationship.
No, all jokes aside.
Straight up 50-50.
Yeah, they got a good situation. I record all my stuff with them down there at Damien Gerard's. Russell Pilling, he's an excellent engineer. We sort of produce our own stuff. We overlook it ourselves. Yeah, so really good. Stayed with them. I've been with them for about 8 years now. Yeah.
So it's more of would you say it's more of they let you kind of do what you want and then they'll help you out with promo and setting it up that way?
Yeah, well, I've got Rachel Griffin. She's my publicist and not publicist, publicity sort of publicist. Yeah,
And
all that
she's
kind of
sitting here
thing.
going, don't
Fuck, this
let me
Corona's
talk.
working. This Corona's working. I'm now calling it Heineken, but it is Heineken. No, she does all the work. You know, gets us out there, gets us airplay across the globe, which is great. Contacts a lot of people and a fair bit of interest. So, I guess we just got to keep on doing that. Let the world know about us. We're still here.
Awesome. Yeah.
Wicked. This you're buggering off to Europe in May, was it?
Yeah, a bit of a recreational thing. Sorry.
A record.
Yeah, a
creation.
record
Recreational
creational thing. Yeah,
Could be
that
both.
sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a new word.
Yeah.
Like abso-fucking-totally or something.
Yeah.
What was
Record.
that?
Yeah, just
like
a recreational thing with a few radio interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah, where you heading to?
Oh man, wow, hang on. I'm going to Venice for 3 days.
Vienna, isn't that an ice cream?
I'm going to Slovenia. I'm going to Croatia, all down the coast. I'm going to Malta. Come back to Sicily. Come back to...
There we go.
What's the name of that
Maybe if
town?
you're a stagehand.
I'm
it sounds
coming
good.
back to Sicily. And then I'm going
Sicily.
to Rome and Florence, Milan and all that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
very nice.
Rachel's just in the process now of making contact with the radio stations and letting them know I'm coming over there.
Yeah,
So yeah, should be good. 28 days.
28 days.
Long
Awesome.
fucking flight.
Yeah,
Not happy. I wish I could walk there.
yeah, right. How long's the flight there?
21 hours.
21 hours.
Mm.
Yeah, right. You better hope you got open bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just sussed out all the pictures on the EK413. It's a big Airbus. It's got a bar and a lift.
Yeah,
And
you
a
were saying
lift.
before, and they'll lift
Yeah.
down to the bar and then you can go
Freaked
and
me
sit
out a
down
bit,
there for a
actually. I
while.
thought, fuck, wow, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh,
You
awesome.
yeah. Are you a reader? Are you gonna take a book with you? You know.
I kind of watched that plane. It just, they make little movements and you finally get to your destination. I watched
Yeah, you
that
sit
for
there
like...
for like 20
Yeah, I
minutes.
watched that for 14 hours and 30 minutes or something.
Are we there yet?
Yeah,
Are we there yet?
I'm
Are we
one
there
of
yet?
them. I'm one of them. Are we there yet?
You watch the in-flight movies and
Yeah.
What's your favourite movie?
Fuck, it might have to be a Xanax or two, brother. Favourite in-flight movie? I kind of...
any movie.
any movie, man. Just Mad Max. We've got to go with that. We've got to go with
yeah,
Mad Max.
Original.
The originals or the new shit one?
Oh, yeah, the originals.
So I'm-
Mad
I'm-
Max 2. We've
I'm
got
not trying
go
to
with
plant opinions on you.
that. Yeah.
I didn't enjoy it that much.
Yeah. I like the guy on the guitar on the front of the truck.
I was
Oh,
trying to
that
figure-
was cool.
I was trying
Yeah.
to figure out.
Got to
like,
fucking
why
get.
they-
I got to fucking get me one of them.
Yeah,
Like-
I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out why they like using all their energy to power all those amps when they fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're starving for fuel.
Look, yeah, they're starving and they're looking for water and they need to conserve everything, but they're stacks of Marshalls on the truck.
There's an
Yeah,
interview
yeah.
with that guy, like the one that's psycho with the double neck.
Yeah.
And he talks about like the guitar setup and stuff. I think it was all legitimate fire coming out of it.
It's
Like
incredible.
none of it was CGI. It was all done proper.
I know. Special
You know.
effects is incredible.
I tried to look for that soundtrack as well of that
Yeah,
main
right.
riff that he plays because it is really grungy and
Yeah, it's like...
it
what-
gets you right into
it's-
that part of the
it's
movie,
like,
doesn't
what
it?
fucking pedal is he using?
Yeah,
man?
that's
Like-
really really cool. And I think they got the accompaniment of the one of the other trucks has got like massive drums,
Yeah,
and there's like
yeah.
a bunch of dudes on there banging the drums along as well. Oh, that's really cool.
It's incredible.
It's definitely battle music.
So you're a Mel Gibson fan?
Oh,
Being-
I kind of was when we fucking went and seen the Beach Boys. I looked at them and they said, "Oh, Mel Gibson's up there, ladies and gentlemen." And he was like in the best fucking part of Bondi Beach. That made me a bit of a fan.
Yeah.
Thought, like, man, I respect that guy. I'd like to have that room up there.
Alright.
Other than that, you know what I mean? He's just an actor. We're
Yeah.
musicians. We're the same. We're all the same.
Oh,
He's a
pretty handsome.
he's a corporate man. So he's
Yeah.
done well. You
Yeah.
got to appreciate that.
I think growing up as an Aussie, it's pretty standard to enjoy a bit of Mel Gibson.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I got pummeled with Lethal Weapon as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, that was, watched each one of those a bunch of times.
I don't know if it was a perfect match, Danny Glover and Mel Gibson, but
It worked.
I kind of like the bomb in the toilet.
Oh, the bomb in the
scene.
toilet, yeah.
That was good. I just like the characters in the Mad Max too. For that time, that era, the creations and the stunts, it was fair.
Yeah. Oh, it was really good. My favourite.
All these cyborg...
Master Blaster.
Yeah, right.
Remember Master Blaster?
Yeah, but
Who
that's what I
run
mean.
by the
All
town?
cyborg, like, studded fucking creature type movies started coming out after that. B-rates in America and stuff. You ever seen Street Trash?
No.
Fuck, you have to watch that.
What is that?
Oh, it's just
Is it another
Tell
like
us about it.
post-apocalyptic
I
kind
can't.
of?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, an American B-rate of all these bums drinking this bottle of alcohol that the bottle shop owner finds under the building, and they all melt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a must.
Yeah,
It's a must see.
yeah. You sold it for
Yeah,
me.
I'm not sure if it's sort of with the children type thing. If you've got any, I don't know.
No. All right. Have you got any like horror stories from flights? You
From
fly
flights?
much? Yeah.
Only that they fucking cut me like beer off, I think. Before I got to Indonesia once, and the 4.5 cans, you can't have any more. What the fuck? That's the only real horror story I've got. Can you just answer that? Sorry.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
You can take a call.
Important business
Yeah,
to be
I just
done.
send the person out the room with the phone.
They send the manager
Yeah.
out.
Be gone with you.
Any horror stories from gigs?
Yeah, that's always
That's-
that's a good
always
question.
Oh, man, you want to hear a really funny one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Give us the funniest one and give us like the worst
Okay,
one.
this is the funniest one in a different way, okay? We used to have a guy that used to look after the band. He was about 7 foot. He used to like hang out the back, you know, keep the people out of the band rooms and shit. And so before we go up for sound check and that, because he's so big, we sit down to a helping of about 2 chooks with a heap of pasta and stuff like
Right,
that.
yeah.
So I have this song on the end of my second album, Cashology.
Thanks, man.
It's called The End.
Mhm.
We used to play the end, how it is on the album, then crank it up with the band. As we're doing this, it's the last song of the night. I'll go, oh fuck, I need a shit. So thank fuck I have a cordless microphone. So it hits me, man. I head out the back. I'm still singing along with the band. I'm taking my pants off. I went to go in the toilet, and here's Brett in there having a fucking piss. I went, get the fuck out of there now. I need a shit. He's come flying out the bathroom. I've hit the fucking toilet bowl. I'm shitting my head off as I'm singing, feels like the end.
Why?
I could hear the
still
band.
live.
Yeah, I could hear the band
Awesome.
coming down the fucking alley. So that was all good. Thank fuck I could hear the band. So I'm shitting. I'm wiping my fucking ass as I got the microphone up on the toilet roll holder, resting there going, always thought I'd done what's right, and all this. And then I've had a shit, wiped my ass. I got my pants on, back out, and I've just walked out as the last bit. Feels like the end. Like
Oh,
that.
wow. So
And
you
the fucking
successfully-
crowd went off. And stories later were people coming up like, where's Casho? I don't know. He's probably doing some shit. Well, I fucking literally was, man.
doing a shit.
I was fucking shitting 2 chooks and a bucket of pasta out my ass while performing the end from 30 feet away from the band.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I reckon that's a first.
I got other
I don't
stories.
think many people could say. Oh,
Did they know where you went? Could they hear?
No, that
Could
was
they
a
hear
good thing.
splashback
Yeah,
or-
they probably would have got a little bit turned off or something. And,
You should have
it was fucking funny.
Listen to this.
It's a wonder they didn't hear it, man. I was like a fucking air balloon with a pin in it. Everywhere. Shitting like the Titanic. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty fucking funny, man.
Yeah, that's wow. Is that will that be your worst? Like the worst thing that's happened to you on stage?
I don't know. I guess like there was a different side of things. One night we used to play a fucking song, and I forget which one it was. The crowd used to go off instantly. I'd throw a fucking big jug of water over everyone, or maybe the double jug or a garbage, whatever I could find. And just as one night I sort of come in with this song, kablat, everyone's jumping. I've fucking thrown this jug straight into the side of this guy's face.
Oh,
And it fucking split him from his forehead right down to his chin.
oh no!
And unfortunately, it was kind of like, it was the people you don't want to hit in the face with a jug.
Oh,
if
one
you
of
know
those
what
guys.
I mean.
Yeah.
One of those people. So after an hour of mediation in the car park after the gig, turned out everything's all right, and I was really sorry. And and it was just one of those things. It was an accident.
Yep.
There was a lot of blood, a lot of stitches, and that was a fucked up thing. But
I don't think you'd find many people that'd take a jug to the side of the head lightly.
yeah. It was kind of both of our fault.
Yeah, well, he was in the way of the
Yeah,
jug.
he was standing
Like
there.
timing was fucking perfect, as he jumped, crack. Like, okay, if that was in the studio, you wouldn't even,
Yeah.
do the whole take like that.
That's the hazards of going to a Cashin gig.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
might get hit in the head with a trash can.
Yeah, no.
Have you had many injuries in gigs?
Oh, not really now. We only use fucking beach balls. You know what I mean?
No more jugs?
We kick them across. Oh, injuries.
Was it a glass jug?
Everywhere I've fucking toured, I've always got an injury. So, I dropped a speaker on my toe there. Can you see that motherfucker?
Oh, they crack on the right hand side.
Smash me. But anyway, I don't know. I haven't been electrocuted, but I seen my mate Mullet, Mel McEwen. I was setting up at one gig we're on. One
Is he
bill we're on.
aptly named by his haircut? Or?
He is.
Yep.
He is. He's the most famous lighting trog in Newcastle.
I can picture
My
him
friend
now.
Mullet, Shane
Mullet.
Taylor. He went flying for about 13 foot off the lighting trussel and electrocuted. And Mel simply said, "Mullet, stop fucking around. Get up and work.
Get up.
I've got to get this
Yeah.
fucking gig set up. You know."
This sounds like my boss.
Tough
Yeah.
up.
It's pretty funny. But if I thought back, if we had more time, I'm sure that, I could think of a lot more stuff. But right now, I'm kind of letting the Heineken think, you know.
a few
Stop calling them
Coronas in.
Coronas. They're Heinekens.
Yeah, fuck, how'd that happen? There's two in the fridge. I don't know what happened. They never got drunk
There's one
last
there
week.
if you want another.
Yeah, I'll grab it in a minute.
I'm gonna drop
Cheers, yar. Coming from Nora Head, Munted Pirateville.
How you
So,
going?
so you're in Nora Head at the moment. You like it here?
We are, I think we are. We
Yeah,
here?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here. You
Yeah.
like it here?
Yeah, it's pretty
Been here for a
good,
while?
man.
I
It's
think
pretty
it
good.
looks really nice out here. I love
It's kind of
it.
like
except
the
for
diamond
weather.
in the jewel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the weather's a
Beach
bit
walking
shitty this
distance.
There's a
summer.
lot of good musos around here too, you know what I mean? On my up and coming album, I've used a couple of people.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah. So it's all good, a bit of a variation.
Yeah. And you run the open mic here at the Nora Head Sporties?
Yeah, we do that. I do that.
Yeah.
Long jetty.
Yeah.
The
and
open
long
mic.
jetty.
Our MC Mark Cashin. How I fucking have to. I kind of have to.
Yeah.
I'm the MC. Yeah. So
Yeah.
MC.
How they go? I've been down a few of
Yeah,
them.
it's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
It's a cool little community of.
Yeah, it's been running for a
local
couple of
guys.
years now, 3 years or something.
Yeah.
Any standouts?
Yeah, man, there's always a few
Yeah.
standouts. There's actually people, I've got to move. I actually also book Nora Head Sporties. I book all the bands and acts up there. And there's people that have come to the jam day that are now getting paid full tilt, you know what I mean, for a gig. So
Awesome.
it's pretty positive, you know. Like you get about 3 or 4 out of 50, you know what I mean, that
Yeah.
are capable and accessible with, the right infrastructure, PA, should I say,
Yeah.
behind them to be able to do it.
Oh, we'll have to plug through you then, so you can when
Yeah,
bands go in there, you be like, hey, go and do an interview with these guys.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Podcast live at the Nora Head Sporties.
Yeah, even if
Yeah,
we
we can
yeah,
definitely do that.
It's a shame, we were there, Easter Saturday. It was packed. It was a massive turnout. It was a great gig, man. There's bits of it on my Facebook here and there. But, yeah, like a podcast there is a cool thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Something like that.
Oh, we definitely
Back
want to get
room.
into the
There's a
into
festival
like
or
the five,
two we're
just
on
5 minute
later
interviews.
anyway in the year, you
Yeah.
get yourself down there and do
Get
some
down in the back
podcasts.
room and as guys come off, come and tell
Beware
us how
of
it
the
goes.
Red Lounge.
Yeah, the Red Lounge. What
The
do you
back
catch
room.
off
In the back room.
It's covered in plastic.
Yeah.
that? And hepatitis.
Yeah.
Any standouts from the open mics that are the opposite of good?
We probably shouldn't talk about that.
Oh, I don't
kinda
think you
talking
don't have
like-
to drop. Don't have to drop
Yeah.
names.
It's kind of like talking about politics and race, I guess.
Yeah.
Religion, even. Yeah. Next question.
So your up and coming album.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty excited about it. We got in there and done a lot early in the year, so we'd have a good foundation for when I get back from Italy, etc. And I can have a good think about it. We've positioned the lyrics pretty well. I'm really happy. So this is situation where I've been pretty serious in an abstract, semi-abstract sense in verses and, make it pop in choruses before, but this album's a little bit, we're having a bit of fun, you know what I mean, with the lyrics. We've got a few crazy stories in there, which aren't quite, when you write out as sort of lyricist, it's a bit devastating yourself. You have to make it worldwide acceptable. Everyone can tell their story with it, you know what I mean?
Something that
Yeah,
you can
but-
relate to and they can...
Yeah, but also remember the songs where people had a little bit of fun, you know what I mean? So I've kind of blended the both with that in a lyrical sense. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, man. I'm really excited about it. Most things coming together pretty well, you know.
Yeah.
Are there any major influences for this album?
No, man, I'm sort of... there's people in the room probably tell you I don't even pick up a guitar, you know what I mean? When it happens, it just happens. I let the guitar come to me. And influences, I've been compared not a million miles away from Alice Cooper, you know what I mean? I'm a diverse songwriter, kind of hit what happens then and think about it a lot.
Kind of Steve Miller Band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
they're a very diverse
It's
band.
kind of like that in a way, but it's got to hang with me, you know what I mean? Or I'll just toss it out into the mental bin.
Yeah.
If it keeps bothering me, I'll actually make something out of it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What would be your favourite bands and your biggest influences, like, growing up?
There's probably
Too many
Probably
to-
easier to tell you what
Pink,
I'm not influenced
Anastasia.
Yeah,
with.
right.
Yeah, that's two.
Do you have
Yeah.
any standout favourite bands?
When I was young, man, I was all about it was a hybrid. It was a Police, even Supertramp thing, all around the colours,
Yep.
as well as the hard-hitting rock sort of riffs like Van Halen, your Ozzy Osbourne, after Sabbath. I'm a bit of an after Sabbath thing,
Okay.
but I
yeah.
also enjoyed like Paul McCartney, man. You know, he's my sort of favourite thing in the what come from the Beatles. So I guess, you know, I'm not the John Lennon type straight writing song, even though I package my songs in a 3-minute fucking 30 thing. You know what I mean? I like to put the colours in with the rock
Yep.
and musical colour. I think when you say that to people, sometimes they don't understand. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get you like any, I say decent musician, but anyone who enjoys music for its art form won't ever have a specific genre of music they listen to,
Yeah, exactly.
and you won't have
Yeah.
every genre. It's
Yeah.
just
You
I
can't
like
kinda
that.
go- Yeah.
I like that, and I like that because of this. And like artists where you find one or two songs you really enjoy, don't like the rest of them, but you say, yeah, I like that person because they did this and this.
Yeah.
And it can even just be one riff out of a song you enjoy, or
Exactly, and it's easy to get caught up in the commercial chorus, you know, which we all get hammered with every fucking day.
Yeah. They're
But-
all about the chorus.
Yeah, but I guess
Hurry up,
like
get to the chorus.
in my day when we were growing up, it was all you had millions of bands, but you had bands where you could go, okay, you know, let's take the long way home, or something like that with Supertramp, or you know, Breakfast in America or something like that. But the whole album was fucking good. You know what I mean?
they're consistently good
Yeah,
songwriters.
and I think alternative music fell inside people listening to I can't say the B-sides, but not the commercial, you know, released thing on radio.
Not something that's pumped out.
Yeah.
down
Started-
the throat.
started to make our own
Something
decisions.
that you have
Yeah.
to actually go and
So
chase up.
Yeah, so influences from the rock sense, you know, the Ramones were the worst fucking band in the world live.
Thank you. I've been saying this for years, but I respect them and I listen
the
to them.
thing
One of
is,
my
we were
favourite
there the
bands.
fuck. But they say they were the worst band in the world, but they were there the fucking next night to watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For the energy.
They couldn't
and all
keep
that.
their eyes off them.
Yeah, so like all the Clash and Blondie and all these fucking so-called punk acts.
Oh, look
like,
at Sex Pistols, man.
the Sex Pistols as well. The Ramones were their heroes, and all of a sudden they grew higher than the Ramones, and they were still playing fucking Toilets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but I guess things like that. I love the underdog story, but also, like I was saying before, I love the colours of all the great bands. You know what I mean? And that's what's led me with my recording. You get the foundation, you invent the fucking colours in there. You know what I mean? And make
Yep.
it something special.
Yep.
Whether it be a touch of sound design or a little riff that belongs, you know, it might be a 2 fucking note thing that belongs somewhere in there. So I guess like through the years I've been in it, I've been able to, you know, suss them things out, get them things, you know, rolling. Make the pit.
Two-note solos. Tim Armstrong from Rancid.
Oh, not solos.
He's all- no,
just
but he's all- he's
little
all over that sort of
signatures,
stuff,
You know
you
what
know,
I
yeah.
mean?
Oh man, Johnny Ramone, the master of the one note.
One
solo.
solo, yeah. But hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, for sure, man. They're sitting in the Hall of Fame. It's a shame they're not alive to enjoy it, you know.
We lost our last Ramone a couple of years ago, didn't we?
No, I think Tommy's still getting around.
Is Tommy still
Oh, and
going?
then there's CJ, the bass player that filled
Yeah.
in.
He doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
He
not
doesn't
count at all.
count.
He don't fucking count.
Sorry, CJ, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not a Stones fan. You know what I mean? I'm not really an AC/DC fan. You know what I mean? It's kind of strange. American rock was my thing when I was young. Sorry about that.
yeah.
Who is it? Just answer.
We can pause it there and
No,
chuck a
it's all
song
good.
in, or
It's Jake Cassar, you know Jake.
yes, yeah.
Should interview him too. Like, he's good.
Oh, yeah, we'll keep
Yeah, we'll get him.
Yeah.
We'll get him in if he's keen.
Yeah.
Oh, on. Yeah, so American rock is your thing.
Yeah, I guess when I was young, you know, I look at my fucking albums and it's crazy. I've got Billy Joel, man, 52nd Street. I've got fucking Kiss, Dynasty, you know what I mean? I've got the early U2 stuff. You know,
Just-
early even B-52s, you know, that scrappy punk fucking half thing that become commercial. So,
Yeah.
you know, and bands, I don't know, Ozzy Osbourne, you know, I don't want to stop, you know, that the band. What about the band's effort in that song? Robert Trujillo, the Faith No More drummer, and Jake, Zach Wilde, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know that song? I don't want to stop.
I was never a big.
Yeah,
I
well,
was never really into them.
you know, that music, like the bottom end, you know, for me, the rock sort of thing. So you just fucking hear everything. I don't listen to a lot of music now, you know. I just kind of fucking do my own thing. And
Do you have any like modern bands that you'd say stand out for you that carry that American rock?
fuck, I don't know. Well, you got Young Screaming Eagle, you know what I mean? They're playing it like a great fucking rock outfit from years ago. It's kind of stuff like that, but that's local kind of thing. But I don't know. As far as fuck, I can't even think. You know what I mean?
What do you think of Wolf Mother?
Yeah, that was different.
I thought they were really good.
Yeah, it was like a cross Led Zeppelin.
Oh, I
type
thought they
thing,
they had the potential to be the new. I'm talking about them like
Yeah.
they're all dead or something. Like they're still going. Like but I definitely
Yeah.
when they came out I enjoyed them very much.
What about like bands like Tame Impala or Arctic Monkeys or
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's cool. That's the cool thing now. I guess it's like rock roots with a touch of I don't know, modern techniques in there. Yeah. In the end, it's just good songwriting, you know.
Yeah.
So we got a song we can pop in for like a halftime.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is there anything you'd like to put on?
Oh,
You could do a live one, or we could just jam one in there. We can download.
I don't know. Do you want me to play one, or do you want to just play
That's
one off?
up to you.
Up to you, man.
Totally up to you.
I don't know. You could play. You could go to. Fuck, I don't know. Go to YouTube. Play Ramifications. Play For So Long, Midnight, whatever you like.
I've got Ordinary People. You'll
Yeah,
love.
play that. We're all
I'll
just
go.
ordinary.
Yeah,
people.
Ordinary People.
Ordinary people.
We're all
Oh,
just
do you want
extraordinary people.
Extraordinary.
extraordinary people.
No, ordinary
Ordinary.
people.
Do you want to give it a bit of a lead in?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, go for it.
This is my song, Mark Cashin, Little Hussies. This is off the Cashology album. It's called Ordinary People.
Things you say could almost seem a touch unreal. That's when I asked my friend, what's your deal? We're just ordinary people. We're just ordinary people. I hear it all the time. You try to beef up your fabricated lies. It seems so ordinary. It borders on extraordinary. Please, to all ordinary people, to all ordinary people, so ordinary. I hear it all the time. You try to beef up your fabricated lies. It seems so ordinary. It borders on extraordinary. Please, to all ordinary people, to all ordinary people. We're just ordinary people. We're just ordinary people. We're just ordinary.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was my song. Mark Cashin. Oh, yeah, and the Little Hussies. Ordinary people.
Very nice.
Very nice. The plover went off like both times.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. Well, it's nice here on the beach, you know.
Yeah.
Tell us about that song.
Oh, man, it come from a really strange situation where I was actually in a conversation with a full-on speed addict, which could have been, I don't know, could have been ice, I don't know.
Interesting conversation.
Yeah, it was very interesting. He was,
Do you get a word in?
hey, man, I was born, and then everything went on after that, you know what I mean? The best of everything, the best of this, the best of that, the best of this. I just went, in the end, man, we're just ordinary people, you know what I mean? So it was kind of cool in a visual that it comes across to everyone as like everyone in the world's just sort of doing their ordinary daily thing, you know, in their daily land where they live every fucking day. So that's what the vision portrays. Actual Justice Crew's in that. The dancers at the start of it, the people dancing around.
Yeah.
That was them on the night before they won their famous corporate television award.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They were on the next night. And so we got them dancing around. You'll see that clip. If you've seen that clip, you'll see people sort of spinning around and jumping in the air.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah, it is.
We'll post that on our Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, for sure. And that is actual Justice Crew at the start. The next night they ended up winning, like I said, the corporate television event. And they've gone on since then in their own thing that they do. But for us, it was pretty cool, you know what I mean? We were both equal, just doing our thing. That was at the Sydney Town Hall. A lot of footage shot there. And then all over the world, snippets of... Yeah, so cool. It was cool. A bit of radio station stuff, interview. Like what we're doing now type stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Beans. Tell us about your T-shirt brand.
Cashin Clothing Company.
Yeah.
Munted Pirate.
Munted Pirate. We created ourselves a little Munted Pirate T-shirt. A bit of a rasta with a skeleton with a...
I've seen it everywhere.
Yeah, do see it around the coast, definitely. Where can we buy it from?
You can buy it right here, my friend. I'll take you to my stock room.
For everybody listening.
Can anyone else find it online? Or just
for sure.
want
Just
to grab a shirt?
Man, we're old school. Just send Mark Cashin or Rachel Griffin a message in an inbox on Facebook.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
What do they go
Fuck
for?
all this conservative shit. Just send us a message, man. Pay us $20. We'll make you a fucking Munted Pirate shit.
We'll share your links and
We got no actual site, you know. You order, we'll make you one. Yeah.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
Oh, you'll know it. Like for the people listening, you'll know it when you see it. It's around.
Yeah, it's around.
It's definitely around.
We've done some serious numbers on that shirt.
We'll put a picture of it up on Facebook, I think.
That could be our main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be the case. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any crazy tour stories?
Crazy tour stories. Okay. This is kind of going to be funny.
Yeah.
Kind of going to be funny.
Never do I talk about disabled people in wheelchairs. But this wasn't about that. You know, they're normal.
Coming from over
they're
there.
equal. They're like us. They're the same. But I guess we're on tour in Melbourne a couple of years ago in Brunswick, and a guitarist started screaming, quick, come and look at this. Come and fucking look at this, man. And we've all ran down the hallway. We've looked out the window. Here's two people having sex, you know what I mean? One guy's in his wheelchair, the other lady's in her wheelchair, and it was kind of happening. And at the back of
I'm worried about
it was really
the engineering of that.
Well, it was fucking bizarre, man. I couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe it. It was an amazing fucking thing to witness. It was kind of like witnessing two Tasmanian tigers that don't exist anymore, or something like that. It was that special.
Wow.
I was trying to figure out the mechanics of it, how that would work.
Yeah, I can't really explain it.
Yeah.
It just I can't. I guess it's
imagine.
it's fucking like a James Brown thing, you know. It's just the feel, you know.
Trying to. It's like trying to imagine an egg folding in on itself. It's kind of hard to do.
But it was an amazing thing, and it wasn't even funny. It was just amazing, you know. Like I thought, fuck,
Just in awe.
that's so superior, you know, to what, you know.
Wheelchair sex.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good. Maybe it's great sex. We don't know.
Fucking yeah.
Good on them.
But things like that, you know, we've seen things like that. We've seen plenty of crazy stuff. You know, when you drive for fucking 9 hours too, and you go to sleep right at the second when you go through the camera on the road. You know, that 10-second sleep you have, $110.
Yeah.
I wish I got speeding fines that.
There's plenty of funny things.
Plenty of them.
Yeah, I really like when the police pull us over. That's a lot of fun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky we're good and we don't do nothing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah.
But as far as funny things, like we come across the fucking guy. He constantly walks along Australia, all over fucking Australia. You know.
Oh, I've seen him. Yeah.
Where the fuck did you meet him?
I'm on the way to Scone.
Yeah, well, I met up with him at this town called near Walker or something.
All right.
Yeah, it was some town up there that's like in the middle of fucking nowhere that connects up with every other main town in a different way. And offered him money and everything, you know what I mean? He's got his whole fucking house on his back and he just eats dead squirrels or some shit on the side of the road.
That's gourmet here. We don't know.
Until,
that's interesting when it's into him in Australia.
Yeah. I guess now we're musicians, you know, he's fucking eating really, really good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's eating better than us.
Yeah, I reckon.
2-minute noodles.
Mm.
But yeah, I caught him just out of Singleton, I think. And then the next day he was going from Scone to Murrundi to see my grandparents. And he was out. Is it Princess? I think it's Princess Highway.
I've never seen him in a dentist.
Okay.
Did you see his teeth? Or?
No.
Oh, fuck. There's some serious work needing to be done. It's like a can opener type thing. I think there's 1 or 2 left.
Old chomper.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my corn tooth.
Yeah, this is my corn tooth.
Oh.
But yeah, yeah, lots of crazy stories on tour.
So you've toured Australia pretty extensively.
Yeah, we
How
we
far west are you gone?
How far west?
Yeah. You done Perth?
No. I let the airplay just do Perth for me
Yeah.
at the moment. But you know, it's just okay with the East Coast down to Melbourne, back up and down. You know what I mean? We had plenty of airplay in South Australia. We wanted to do all that kind of thing, but as you know, independent labels, you've got to fund yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me funding a 5-piece band and the fucking management team, I got a little bit jack of that. You know, Cairns, Melbourne, all these places. And you do what you can. You get your name out there. You get airplay. You get promo. You get it. You know, newspaper stuff. Get interviews, all that kind of thing. But in the end, you just got to keep on working. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So for me now, it's not so much touring. It's we've got all these great tools now, as you're aware of, the online stuff. So when we do stuff, we'll bring it out. We'll do shows. We'll do stuff like that. But until someone goes, hey, like a Snow Tunes thing, for instance, you know what I mean?
Hey, tell us about that. What's happening there?
We'll go and do it, you know. We got a situation where a guy works in the industry who told the team about us that runs Snow Tunes, they got onto us and had a look at us and went, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? We'll get these guys on. We'll actually get them to do the Friday night too, the industry night before the gig starts on the next day. So that's pretty good, man, you know. We've got a situation where Dave Hess, our lead guitarist, he's moved up to Brisbane now, so any shows we really do, we try to make them a little bit more important, you know, that's not just running down here for here, this, that, everywhere. We've talked about putting another player on for down here, the shows, but in the end, we've done a lot of shows down here. We've got some good cred now, so anything we do is probably going to be like the Snow Tunes thing.
Yeah,
it's definitely easy to fall into that rut of just doing gig after gig but not really progressing.
Yeah, we refuse to do it. If we've got a new product out, we'll do it. You know what I mean? We've gone rural before. We've sold out the pubs. You know, we've packed the pubs 300-400 people, sold them $20 fucking tickets, and it's been fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But for us, it's like we'd like to now introduce ourselves to a bigger demographic.
Yeah.
And I think that time's come. We've done our time in the toilet. Yeah. Could I say? But in saying that, the toilet's cool, man.
The toilet's good, man.
Yeah,
You've got to.
I love it.
Everyone's got to go through that.
I couldn't believe the other
phase.
day I went past the Lansdowne Hotel and went, "What the fuck? It's shut," you know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking
They're
so
all
many
shut.
fucking. Yeah. But like in gigs like what I'm saying, like the gigs that we all grew up on, it was only 2 weeks ago, we done Nora Head Sporties up here. It fucking rocked. It was massive. And good friends Screaming Eagle, they supported us. It was fucking great night, man. So there's still people out there wanting the rock, don't worry about that. And on the way, you know, whatever you do, you still got to do it on the way back down, man. We all end up doing the fucking rounds, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. So, but I just don't make a habit of, you know, doing every fucking gig in Sydney anymore for, you know, $150
Right, for
and the
nothing.
door, and
Yeah.
here's your rider, and you know, I'm sort of at that age
Oh, they
now.
want you to go and play a gig for free. They want you
Yeah,
to promote
fuck
it.
that,
They want you to
man,
do
no.
everything for
Yeah,
you.
and they want you to pay for the beers.
And they want you to
Yeah.
pay for the beers. Yeah,
But I'm
like-
at that age now, you know what I mean? Fucking, if we can't get money out of it, fuck it. You know what I mean?
You want to be a bit more productive.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've got good online cred. We got a strange fucking demographic. You know what I mean? Like, so there's our bass player's 26. You know what I mean? We've got all in between. So it's a good fun thing. We have a good time.
Have you stuck with the same musos over the years, or you've been through?
Oh yeah, and now I've had the bass player for a long time, David Henschel,
Yeah.
and bass player before him, Shane Pynchon on Bed of Light, first album. He was with me for a long time, and we ended up using the drummer we had years and years ago. We started doing some live stuff with us. My son's not always available, Mark Cashin.
So your son plays with you a lot?
Yeah, he does all the studio stuff, Cohen. Yeah, he's an amazing drummer. I think I brought him his first fucking kit when he was 4 or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, so he's a bit of a master of the polyrhythms, man. There's not much he can't
Oh,
do.
really? Yeah, that to me,
Yeah.
Mind-boggling.
I can't even get my head around
Yeah, he
it.
fucks my head. I was a
Slightly.
drummer. That's where I come from. I was just a good timekeeper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sang from the drums.
Like, I'm not a drummer, but I love playing drums.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful instrument.
yeah. It's the you're the machine, man.
It's primal. I think it's in you. It's in
Mm.
everyone. Drums are just fun to play.
You'll always note the drummer likes a T-bone at the restaurant.
He's got to have his red meat.
Yeah,
You can always pick the drummer.
yeah.
You can always pick the bass player too.
Shut
yeah.
up.
He's a dweeb.
Yeah.
I'm not a dweeb.
Yeah, the bass player. Oh, it's the backbone, man. And there, you know, it's I think about instrumental stuff, you know. I think, fuck, it'd be great to be the greatest guitarist in the world. But would it be all about me then, you know? I like, you know, no degradational comments towards any other keyboards or guitars, but I really like being in the rhythm section.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck yeah. I guess, like, it comes from sport. You know, it's like an adrenaline thing. It's like you're the motor. It's
Well,
really good.
You got
I
a
think
good
rhythm-
rhythm section, then you got a good band.
Yeah. And you watch people like, you go onto fucking clips, you know, and watch YouTube, whatever it may be, on people like James Brown, you know, years and years ago, stuff like that. Fucking could be Stevie Wonder, stuff like that. You know, look at their rhythm sections.
Like
Fucking
Jimi
incredible.
Hendrix. Rhythm
Yeah, but
section,
you look
man,
at
like,
95%
made him who he
of
was.
Yeah.
95% of bands, like, you know, you got your lead guitarist who's absolutely shredding, but he's sitting in the corner with one foot up on a stool making sure he plays every note perfectly.
Yeah, I
You
know.
got your rhythm section just having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's less
party.
complex. It's more about enjoying the music, and I think that's
I love the fucking
Locking-
rhythm section
Yeah.
under the Ozzy Osbourne song, I Don't Want to Stop. Was it off Black Rain, that album? Is that the name of the album? I'm not sure. It's one of his current ones, about 6 or 8 years ago or some shit. And the Robert Trujillo, the drummer from Faith No More, and Zach Wilde, like I was talking before, yeah.
Yeah.
What a fucking rhythm section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fat as fuck. But I guess there's plenty of them out there. But it's just, I guess, the way you write, you know what I mean? You sit down and scope where you want to go with all that stuff. But I guess, you know, we're all different. That's what divides us.
Oh, everyone enjoys
Yeah.
different stuff. Tell us about your pugs.
Pug dogs.
You know, we got pugs here. We were talking about eating them before.
Brought them for
Yeah.
a great present from my
You get a bit
kids.
hungry.
My kids and my wife wanted pug dogs. So I got them pug dogs. And now I'm not
Expensive
with my
dogs.
wife. I've ended up with the pug dogs.
Pug dogs. Which
Yeah.
we're all aware that can sneeze their eyeballs out. And I think that's wonderful.
Yeah. They've never done it yet.
Oh, I think we'd notice.
Yeah. That'd be like fucking...
Apparently they suffer depression. But I would too if I looked like a loaf of bread.
Oh, they look pretty happy out there.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool here. Like, they get looked after really good. The team looks after them good.
Yeah.
What are the names? I know one's Gretel,
Yeah, Gretel and Ozzy. There was another one.
not Hansel.
I forget its name. Charlotte. Yeah, but it died. Yeah.
What was
Gretel
the Gretel
and
from? It's not
Charlotte
Gretel
were
Colleen,
twins.
is it?
Sorry.
Where'd Gretel come from? It's not Gretel Colleen, is
It
it?
actually weren't my dog, that one.
Oh. What's she doing?
Yeah. I don't know where them fucking names come from.
I don't know. My dad used to be a pretty big Gretel Colleen fan
Yeah.
when she was hot.
Yeah, like it's just names, I guess. It's like Mark Cashin and the Little Hussies, I guess. None of them are fucking hussies. None of them are girls, but you know.
That's a good name. That's a good band
It is
name.
good. It is good little hussies.
like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
I was talking with someone
it's
recently.
memorable. I remember.
Do you know
meeting
how
a
it
few
came
years ago.
about? I can tell you how it came about.
How'd it come
If
about?
you like.
Yeah, go for it.
Definitely.
Better than dead air.
Yeah, fuck. I was talking to.
We could just sit here and watch Ice Road Truckers. Like
I'm not
that,
even
but-
into it. I'm watching some fucking
Yeah, what's
red
this?
knob in the middle of my head, and it's not
We're
a
all kind
penis.
of.
I'm really
We should
glad
probably
about
turn that off because
Fuck.
we're all kind of just paying
We're just
attention to the
watching
TV.
Yeah, no. I was talking to on the first album that I done. I bit of a studio album, Sesh Muses, with my bass player, and that was Bed of Light, my first one, band album. Solo album before the band come along.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was talking to a a promoter. Her name's Michelle. She's a good friend. Sorry about that. Fucking cigarettes. Well, I'm not even smoking one. They're in my throat. I was talking about
It
her.
sounded the
so-
opposite of that. She's a good friend.
yeah.
Fuck her.
Yeah, anyway, I was talking to her about what I should call the band, and fucking, she said, I really like that song, Little Hussy, on your album. And I went, what about Mark Cashin and the Little Hussies? She went, fuck yeah. Actually, she fucking said that, and I said, fuck yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I need a piss, so I'm thinking about that. Yeah, and so yeah, we just went with that, and it kind of fucking worked, but when I was thinking about it, I wasn't thinking about like fucking street whores or anything. I was thinking about like that Las Vegas red fucking suits and, you know.
Yeah. Classy hussy.
I've got some footage
Upscale.
actually.
Glamour.
We did make a video.
Glamour hussy.
Yeah. It's like that crazy fucking, I don't know, it's a cross between
Like
Queen I Want to Break
500 an
Free.
hour or $2,000 for the night.
Yeah, Queen I Want to Break Free cross fucking, what's the other band that dressed like fucking girls but not?
Twisted Sister.
Yeah, but not. No makeup and no permed hair.
Eddie Izzard.
But it was just really, you know, that visual, you know, Las Vegas type fucking dressed, you know, suits and all that kind of thing. It was just a name. And I guess when I looked back at it, it's like the beautiful fucking girls, you know, like it's that kind of thing. It's,
Good band.
yeah, but all the guys have never had a problem with it. We did want to change it there for a little while, but we thought, fuck that.
I think it's a cool name.
Well, every time I hear your name pop up, I always think of the Little Hussies. Ever since I met you a few years ago.
Whoever I've had in it's been pretty good. Like fucking Matty Wares out of the Radix, he played on Cashology. He just done the job it needed, you know what I mean?
Yep.
A bit of a hit out album. And then Dave Hess comes along, you know what I mean, and fucking lays down brilliance in A Velvet Hour, you know, Christian Gill. Chris is funny, he likes his blues and stuff, you know what I mean?
I don't know any muso that doesn't like their blues.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Every muso's got them, you know, there's something about the blues that just sits well with everybody, I think.
Yeah, and in songs like fucking For So Long, you know what I mean, Christian provided the colour, getting back to that colour thing, you know.
Yeah.
He provided the colour for the song where Hess comes in and creates the grunt, you know, he creates the drive and some good fucking rock signatures, and Chris A gets colourful. It's like the new album as well, it's really colourful in places, but it's got a good fucking foundation of you know, fatness through it, so I'm really excited about it. It's a really good mix, you know, that's come together, so fucking interesting stuff.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, there's some fucking lob down 4 on the floor, and there's a bit of fucking, you know, different in there.
When do you reckon it's going to be out?
Oh man,
We're
we're
late
looking
this year or maybe early next year?
we're hoping like at the end of this year. Like I said, got to go to Italy. I'm going to 5 countries, so it's going to take 28 days. When I get home from there, I'm going to book in. Probably have 2 weeks to get myself back in the fucking roll of things. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And And
Well, you got to have you time.
yeah, that's the thing. I thought I can sing it now. I've got great fucking lyrics. I've got great hooks happening. But I just thought, I was supposed to be in the studio 2 weeks ago, and I got that fucking dreaded flu.
It's gone round.
It near
I copped
fucking
I think
killed
you
me,
copped
man.
it,
I
didn't
felt
you?
like Prince today, I was fucked. R.I.P. Prince, hey. That's fucking terrible to see him dead. I'm spewing on it. He created fucking heaps of, colours again. There you go. Incredible artist.
Yeah,
But
well,
I was that sick. I had to pull out the studio. I was hoping to, sing two, come off the fucking album, have a look at it, have a listen to how it's all sounding, and go over there and come back and do the rest. But I think I might still get in there before I go and do 2 songs, and then go over there and come back.
Where are you recording it?
I'm at Damien Gerard's. I'm with Fog Media, Fog On Records. I've got a really good team as well, so it's good. Yeah, down in Roselle, just off the Anzac Bridge. Turn right if you're heading out of the city, into Robert Street, into Mullen Street, and there you have it.
There you are.
Damien Gerard's. I used to be in Ultimo. I actually done my first album, Smash Palace, at Damien Gerard's, but it was in fucking Ultimo. And it was across the
They've
hallway.
stepped it up, haven't they?
Yeah, Candy Harlots were across the hallway doing their album.
Oh, there you go.
Fun fucking times.
All right, so tell us. It's my favourite question to ask. Tell us about your most embarrassing album you've ever bought.
Oh, fuck.
Like something when you're a kid, or like like one song that you just love and you don't want anyone to know about.
Yeah, fucking. I was a bit funny when I went in and brought like the album by Styx, like the rainbow coloured one in the vinyl. It's a record like Tonight's the Night We'll Make History. When I was really young, I was pretty embarrassed about that. I didn't want fucking no one to see that.
I don't know if Styx is really an embarrassing band to be a fan
No,
of.
no, they're not. But I guess back then when you had a fucking the rest of your records were Kiss and fucking Sabbath and Dio and all that sort of shit.
You got this one.
Anything really popular.
And I guess,
Annie Minogue?
fucking here it is. No, here it is. Billy Joel, 52nd Street. What a fucking embarrassment to have anyone see that.
You played the shit out of it too, didn't you?
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah.
And
like
sung along in the car.
and someone fucking catch you out listening to the Court of King Caractacus or some shit like that, That was pretty embarrassing. Stuff like that.
Well, like, come on, like female singers. Who's your favourite female singer?
I don't know, man. I guess like old school female singer. Okay, you got the Queen of Soul. She reigns. You got Aretha Franklin.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Anyone under that I don't give too much of a fuck about. But
What about the Andrews Sisters?
the Andrews Sisters. I don't know. Like,
I thought the first women to really hit big band swing.
you
know what I
you
mean?
got
Like
people like fucking Mariah Carey, man, who sings that high. When she come
she's got
out,
like
she ripped the paint off.
She's got like a
But,
7-octave range or something stupid like that.
I get like Blondie, when I was young, I guess Blondie, I'm a bit older than you guys, Blondie fucking, singers like that. You had your Pat Benetars that were commercially solid and all that kind of thing. But, as you get older, there was Courtney Love in the road of things, there's a couple of fucking amazing songs from a couple of her albums,
I think you pegged her pretty well.
Yeah,
in the road.
Yeah.
She was fucking...
Yeah, just in the road of
she's
fucking
just in the
going through
road.
the careers. But, you got all them singers. You got Stevie Nicks. That's, fuck, she's cool, but some people think she sounds like a goat, like...
South Park.
You've
Nailed
got
that so
yeah,
hard.
oh, fuck yeah, South Park, how great. But anyway, female singers, I'm fucked if I know, man. To be honest, at the moment, I can't even put a finger on the female singer thing at the moment.
So you think? Do
You
you
guys,
think
can
rock
you help
and
me
roll?
fucking out?
Do you reckon rock and roll?
Say a few names. The Heineken's fucking, it's wiped me.
The Corona's getting to
the
you.
chick from what's the Amy Lee chick? What's that chick? The dark haired chick.
Amy Winehouse.
No, the rock chick.
Amy House one.
No.
Amy House, one of the powdered snouts.
Anus Wasp. Anus Waswand. Yeah.
Katy Perry.
No, what's the name of that fucking band? Wake me up inside.
Oh, Evanescence.
Yeah, fucking great singer. She's a fucking
Effervescent.
great singer. Yeah, Effervescence, you know, that sparkling drink. Had a
They
bit of
were a
lime.
good band.
Fuck, man.
I
She's
keep
a
talking
great
about
singer.
bands like they don't exist anymore. Like they're still doing stuff as well. Like they're not dead. No, they are a good band. Killing Heidi.
Yeah.
They're Irish, weren't they? They're Irish?
I think they're Melbourne-ish.
Well, they're Aussie.
Yeah.
I was like, or is it Counting Crows? It's Irish.
Why can't
Yeah,
I think
they
of
are,
it?
I
Yeah,
I used to like fucking. I can remember when we were hanging out in the city and shit. Play down the city, go and the fucking clubs hit it right after the gigs, like "Pull Up to the Bumper, Baby" by Grace Jones. What a fucking tune! It's crazy. I heard it the other night. It fucking made me laugh so hard. But yeah, man. You know, chick singers. There's millions of them. We love them
Yeah.
all. What can I say? They're all fucking beautiful. You know that.
I always find it really hard, like when you get someone new on the map. Like, have you heard much of Ariana Grande?
No.
See,
I ate it
she's
once.
got a phenomenal voice.
I ate it once. It was a
sounds-
great meal, man.
Yeah. No, but she's got a great voice.
Oh, artist,
Like,
sorry.
Yeah, no, amazing range,
serve it
good
on
control and
airplanes.
stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it just seems like so does everyone.
Yeah, I know. I've got.
You know what I mean? Like everyone has the potential to be an amazing singer.
if you
and
can
they
do
just don't
this, I
stand
think
out.
you know what I mean. This is what my fucking agent said to me. He said, "Cash, I really love your albums, and the great thing about it is I know it's fucking you, like Pearl Jam. You know it's them.
Yeah.
You know, even though you're not the fucking best singer in the world, you know."
Look at Kings of Leon.
They know. I've been compared to that
Mate,
voice.
Yeah.
And they said, you sound a bit like King. I said, no, man, he sounds fucking like me. I'm older than him.
I'll win. Yeah, he sounds like me.
But you know what I mean? I guess, like, if they can say, okay, oh, yeah, that's Cashin and the Hussies. That's Pearl Jam. That's fucking, you know, whoever it may be, you know, they can tell that it's you. That pleases me. What that comment that he made was fucking cool, you know, to me. I thought, cool, you know. I'm not trying to, I don't have to try and fucking be someone else. I'll just be me.
I think you'll always, like, every band will always be compared to another band. You're always going to have that factor. But, yeah, being someone going, like, you know, oh, I heard your new song today and I knew it was you straight away. Didn't have to read the title. That's always going to be an accomplishment.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. If people can recognise your art, that's a bonus there, you know. If they can recognise it as yours and, oh, fuck, this don't sound like that's him, you know, that's cool.
Speaking of, tell us a little bit about Exploded Like a Gun, because we're going to lead out with that song, so...
Exploded Like a Gun. Matty Wares from, he's in the Radix
The
now
Radix, yeah.
with his brother, Blake. Bro? Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool guys. I've always been, I remain good family friends with the Wares family.
Cool.
Even though we're not in the band together, Matt left once, I sacked him once, he left again, I sacked him again. What I can't even fucking remember. But we've always stayed solid. And he's done a fucking great job with Blake, I reckon. The Radix.
Oh, with the Radix?
Yeah, I
Great
reckon.
band,
I reckon they sound good. You know, and it's where
We
Matt
played
belonged.
a few gigs with them.
You know what I mean? Matt was he liked the big hard sounds and on the guitars and stuff like that. But where he's at now, they've calmed down into a good little package.
Yeah.
So yeah, the story goes we're over at Wares's, we're fucking around with the riff. He's had it for about 10 fucking years or something like that. And within 5 minutes, I directed us into a song. So it's sort of, you know, once again, it's my semi-abstract lyrics, I guess, a song about what's happening in my life, everyone's life, and laying it out there for everyone to relate to. And yeah, like blood-stained eyes, you know, there's all the lonely have no ties, you know what I mean? Will I fall, will I rise, can I do it all again? Because I've done it a few times, you know what I mean? So I guess there's a question from me, you know. In that song. It's a pretty big fucking sing, by the way, you know what I mean? It's right up there. You got to have your jogging boots on when you sing that one.
Well, yeah, we're going to lead out with that. So, yeah, it's been a great chat here.
It's been a good hang, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's been a great afternoon.
This is more of a hang than an interview, I think.
Yeah, it's been good.
Real relaxed.
Yeah, thanks for the fucking beers. They've been
Yeah,
awesome.
you're right, man.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Thanks for the pugs.
Yeah, they were a good smoke, hey, them pugs. They were fucking good. Yeah.
I'll cough my eyeballs out.
Well, anyways, this is where we find this stuff online.
Yeah,
Facebook,
man, yeah.
Twitter.
You can Facebook my. I
Are
think
you
it's
Bandcamping?
www.com. Mark
Slash
Cashin Band.
www.everything.com.
Yeah,
you'll
just
fucking
Mark
find it.
Cashin Band. It's not under Mark Cashin Little Hussies. That'd be too fucking easy.
Yeah.
Someone set it up, you know. So Mark Cashin Band, you'll find us there. Go to the page, just give us a like, and have a laugh at our fucking crazy life and get on our serious shit when we're serious.
Share Mark and the Hussies. Get onto it.
Mark
Show your
Cashin,
mum.
I think I got half a friend fucking request left that you can jump on. I got to dump a few grubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get you on, Matt Newland. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried a few times to get on your one.
Yeah, but become
Sorry,
besties.
Nah, you're not getting on.
Fucking
I'll be tagging you in all my selfies.
yeah, we've got to do that.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Yeah, get on. Share the stuff.
iTunes, man, Spotify, all the fucking affiliates. You can pick us up there.
Yeah.
So give us a good listen. There's like
Just go on Google and search for Mark
yeah,
Cashin.
Spotify's 2 pages, Mark Cashin because of the Bed of Light album. Then there's Mark Cashin and the Little Hussies, the other albums. So you got it all there. iTunes, fucking whack it in your playlist. Support the motherfucker. Give the brother some love.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Well, yeah, jump on there. Give it a listen. We're going to lead out with Exploded Like a Gun.
Alright, see you later.
All right. Check your cunts.
Cheer, motherfucker.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Bye now.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
No, you hang up first.
See you later. Hasta.
Go
Hasta
away.
luego.
Take a little sound to bring me back around. I never thought I'd hear your voice again. Just a little taste, I need to see your face. Reminds me of the kid you used to be. Play in the sun, green grass we would run, and tell each other lies all day. Swimming in the sea, but then it bothered me, and I exploded like a gun. Bloodstained eyes, there's no disguise. For the lonely, have no ties. Will I fall, or will I rise? And can I do it all again? The treasure that you found, you'll never let me down. Or worry about the woods that people say. You haven't came to town and dragged me all around.